Hello, I'm Dr. Mark Newman. I want to welcome you back this week. Let's revisit adrenal fatigue. Let's talk about adrenal fatigue recovery. I'm going to talk about 7 habits to help your adrenal fatigue. Folks, remember to join me next week when we talk about issues that affect you, your health, and your well-being. Now, you've heard me speak before. I always say the foundations of health are threefold: diet, exercise, stress reduction. Diet. Well, we like to say we are what we eat, and to some degree that is true. But the truth is, you are what you can digest, assimilate, and utilize. You've heard us talk before. You know that we always stress healthy eating, primarily fruits, vegetables, healthy proteins. For most Americans, that should be the foundation of their diet. And then they can build on that. Lentils, things like that are also healthy fats, but the things we absolutely know we want to stay away from are the processed foods, the sugars, the white flour. Those things are going to really destroy your health and put a lot of stress on your body. So that's your diet. Exercise. We've also told you movement is life. Mental and physical movement are life. Now, if you're in a state of adrenal fatigue, I'm not going to tell you to train for the next triathlon, but I am going to tell you to get some movement, get some exercise. Remember, our motto is any workout is better than no workout. So you've got to move your body. You'll oxygenate yourself better. You'll release those healthy, feel-good hormones. When you've exercised, you know what I'm talking about. Stress reduction. Well, we've told you that stress, too much stress, is what causes the overburden on your adrenal glands. They have to work harder, produce more cortisol until they become fatigued, and then you're in the condition that we're talking about, adrenal fatigue. Now, most of us have people, places, or things in our life that are negative. They're energy vampires. They're taking away from you. Only you or I know what those are. But the bottom line is we continually, really throughout our lifetime, need to reevaluate our life, understand what's sowing positive into our lives and what's taking away from our lives. The joke is that's why we have family reunions once a year, because even a lot of our loved ones are not really sowing positively into our lives. So those right there are going to be your first 3 keys to recovering from adrenal fatigue. Okay, let's talk about sugar. We've discussed this before with your diet. Sugar is going to be negative when it comes to your health, no matter how good your health is or isn't, but especially with adrenal fatigue. What happens when you take sugar in? It's going to spike your blood sugar. That's going to cause your body to respond negatively. It pushes that cortisol. It's asking your body to do something it can no longer do. It can't respond. In adrenal fatigue, you don't have the cortisol to respond to that. So let's just get that out of the way. Get rid of the sugar in your life. Next, hydration. Now, I just like to say, first of all, we know that the majority of our body is liquid. So it makes sense we need to hydrate well. I don't mind if you consider coffee, tea, carbonated water, mineral water as part of your hydration protocol. That's fine with me. The key is try to get at least a ½ ounce of water-based drinks per pound of body weight per day. You'll notice you feel better, you think clear, you'll have less musculoskeletal aches and pains. Oftentimes if you're having problems with constipation, because of the slow metabolism, that will help there. The bottom line is we need to hydrate well. A lot of us have trouble with our diet. As far as hunger, you'll find that when you're hydrated better, that also helps with your hunger issue. And then the last thing, let's talk about essential oils. We gave you a lecture of those, talking about how to utilize essential oils. Multiple oils that are available that can help your adrenal fatigue, maximize your health, a variety of ways to use them, orally, topically, diffusing. So folks, there you go. There's our 7 habits to help your adrenal fatigue recovery. Take a look at that on our blog. you'll see that we've had many articles, many blogs, and many videos, in fact, referencing that. Folks, thanks for joining us this week. I look forward to seeing you next week when we continue to discuss a variety of topics that affect your health. Now, take a look at our blog post. Follow us on Facebook. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Folks, remember, our motto is, when you change your health, you'll change your life. And our goal is to add years to your life and life to your years. Have a great day.